Okay, let's get into this. And what we're talking about today is how to turn any website into a lead generation website. So I need to get a bit geeky on some numbers first of all. So there are two goals for every business website. The first one is that it should do a good job at attracting high value prospects, potential clients. And then the second goal is it should do a great job of converting those prospects into either marketing qualified leads or subscribers. All right. So marketing qualified leads are going to be people who are put in front of a marketing offer. Think of it for a moment as a lead magnet. And then a subscriber will be somebody who maybe has signed up for a newsletter saying that, yeah, sometime in the future, you can send me some more information linked to what I've seen on the website. You don't know specifically what information from the newsletter is going to be interesting to them, and they have no idea exactly what's going to be inside the newsletter. So that would be a subscriber. And then, as I've said, a market qualified lead would be somebody who has specifically responded to a specific lead magnet about a specific thing that you do, linked to something that you sell, one of your services or products. So those are the two goals for any business website. Then the other numbers I want to talk to you about are to do with what's happening when somebody comes to your website, whether or not you send them there, or whether or not they stumble upon it. For example, it's come up in a search, or they found a link on a post or an ad or whatever it might be. So there are two types of people who get in front of your website, or your marketing message, because basically, especially if they're landing on the website, like we can see this one right here now, it's a marketing message, right? So there's two types of people who end up in front of your marketing message. There are what we call today buyers. They are people who have done all of their homework. They know exactly what they're looking for. They're towards the end of their search. They are literally looking to make a purchase. Now, I'm not talking about widgets. I'm firmly talking about and focused on talking about services here. So I'm not talking about buying t-shirts or watches or widgets or anything like that. I'm more focused on services, which is what this website here provides. So those today buyers are people who have done their homework. They come in and they're just kind of at a point where they're actually thinking exactly what is the next step to actually finding out possibly about hiring this company, right? And then we have what we call someday in the future buyers. They're further down the beginning, towards the beginning of the buyer's journey, which the today buyer is towards the end of that buyer's journey. And towards the beginning of that buyer's journey, those someday in the future buyers are still looking for information. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about all websites as a marketing tool, which has a message which is put in front of these two people, is that two types of people, is that the vast majority of websites either have a commercial intent call to action, buy now, get a free trial, sign up today, that kind of thing. Or like this website, it actually has no actual call to action. The user actually has